It's kicking off with their very first show of the year. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, Sam, you too. Yeah, and we showed up at work today and we had a look around at the news and it turns out so much has already happened.
Yes, Jesse, the 21st century is now in its 20s, loud, overly confident and still living at home with mum and dad because it's all their fault, right? We're already 20 days late to the party here at the project, so here's a rundown of what's been happening this year to get you up to speed. As usual, things got off to a bang with a lovely fireworks display, which only really reminded us of the not-so-lovely fireworks display that is still burning down large parts. Smell like her own vagina. Back over in Australia, another big burly blowhard took a swipe at Jacinda Ardern again, saying he was sick of her on some odd news show they have on over there. Ew, look at the set, horrible. Who'd have 4 people at a desk? And animal researchers 2 weeks ago claimed to have deciphered the language of cows. Turns out they've been warning us about the dangers of cattle farming all along and not that keen on us eating beef. Then a social media socialite in China caused outrage when she drove her car into the... Well done, David. Good start to 2020. That is 2020 so far. Let us now continue in real time.
Well done, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Very, very thorough. And we're excited that for our first show of 2020, Guy Williams is here. Nice to have you here, Guy.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Welcome.
Bit of a less clap for me. I'm just glad to be here because I have had a shocking start to the year. Nothing but bad news. What can I say? I'm TV ratings poison. I'm getting heckled by children these days. Literally, a kid the other day was like, "You're from Jono and Ben." And I'm like, "No, that show was cancelled. I'm from a new show called New Zealand Today," which was also cancelled.
Well, you're always welcome here. We love having you as a support.
So glad to have a job.
Yeah. There's only so many shows we can get you on.
Exactly.
All right, also happening on tonight's show, when you hit the beach this summer, do you crank your music? One campaigner says it's time to turn it off and wants this Kiwi tradition to come to an end.
Is that campaigner you?
Yeah, that's me. And an amazing woman gets the shock of her life after changing the lives of so many others.
All right, being the first show of the year, I wanted to start in the way I intend to continue.
I want to take my new glasses, but that's not the point of this conversation.
I'm not sure if they're on.
I would like to take a moment to warn you about something that's going to be happening over the next few weeks. Today, as part of a New Year's resolution, I started a new diet and exercise and fitness program, which means that in 2020, I am going to become very attractive.
Finally!
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's part of what I call my path to hotness.
Why is there a graphic for that?
Yes, I'll be losing weight, I'll be gaining muscle, it's a whole thing. And I know what you're thinking, Jesse, you already look lovely the way you are. But it's not enough. You see,
But you absolutely have to do it.
So interesting to see something as complex and sort of played out in the news now becoming the thing of Hollywood movies. But I think there's something nice about that. I mean, it's not fun or easy to talk about sexual misconduct in the workplace, but maybe it's easier to digest if you can see it on a movie screen.
It looks really good. If you want to see it, it's called Bombshell and it's in cinemas now. We'll take a break. Jeremy's going to find an audience member to read our auto cue during the ad break. See you in a couple of minutes.
Coming up, is it your right to crank your tunes at the beach, or is it my right not to listen to your 80s hair bands? And what makes this woman a hero worth celebrating? That's next on The Project.
In the summertime.
Well, it is our first day back on the project. I'm not going to push things, don't want to pull an epiglottal muscle. So while I take a little break, here's Thomas from our audience to tell you what else is on the show. Thomas, read that, please.
Thanks. Good news, Jeremy. Kano and Jess have finally agreed to have dinner with you.
Really?
But only if you're the highest bidder.
Oh.
We'll tell you more in 60 seconds.
Welcome back.
Here are some stories making headlines for Rahina. That's Monday, the 20th of January. Today, Prince Harry spoke publicly for the first time since announcing that he and Meghan Markle will step down from royal duties. He said he and his wife had no other option. Harry says they wanted to serve the Queen, but that just wasn't possible. The police have revealed that over the last 3 years, they've fielded 316 complaints about paranormal events. Witches, UFO sightings, ghosts and even zombies have all been reported. It's claimed the majority have come from those suffering hallucinations.
Yeah.
Or is that just what they want us to believe?
Oh, good.
A lot of those were me. I'm sorry about that.
And over the summer, Jessie Mulligan and I auctioned off a dinner party cooked by the two of us as a fundraiser for the Aussie Red Cross's bushfire appeal. One lovely couple has shelled out over $3,000. So thank you, and we cannot wait to meet you. And you can still win dinner with our good friend Antonia Preble and the West Side Wives. So get to Trade Me and get bidding.
Can't believe your mum came up with $3,000, Jessie. Good on you.
Weirdly, she's more excited about eating with Carnot.
It is going to be very, very exciting.
Yeah.
I can't wait to win.
She's treating it as a competitive, like an MKR.
Yeah,
sort
it
of
is competitive.
thing.
Because Jessie's like, oh, I'm a food critic. Oh, I'm
Working together.
Wait.
Just go to a different beach. That's a great thing about New Zealand. We've got thousands of beaches you can visit.
Yeah, I love getting down there on the beach, and the other day, actually, Mission Bay cranked up a bit of talkback. I'm pretty sure everyone was into it.
This is my point.
Play a great podcast.
We were really interested in what you thought about this, so we ran a poll today online. We asked, is it okay to play your music at the beach? Here are the results. 48% say yes, and 52% say no. So it's a narrow win for Carnot. She's still going to have to deal with that other 48% crank.
That poll is fake news, man. Who's voting on that? Weirdos on the internet, get out of here. Loosen up, play some beats, good times.
Let us know your thoughts. Send us a message on Facebook and tell us what you reckon.
Great job.
Amazing.
Don't doubt your coaches.
He kaupapa, haere aki nei I runga I te kaupapa. We'll see you soon.
Kia ora, welcome back to the projects.
Before we go tonight, I have some advice. If, like me, I'm going straight home to try that. I don't have any bubble wrap, but the kids got about 13 new inflatable pool toys for Christmas. I reckon they'll work.
Don't you dare. I do wonder why he gave the glory to his car and he didn't just kind of roll down the driveway and pop it all himself.
That would be awesome. I think you need a certain body mass to make the bubbles pop.
True, okay. Hey, tomorrow on the show, it seems like a nice day for a rock legend.
Wow.
Billy Idol is going to be here live. He's bringing his spiky hair, a bit of leather, his jewellery, his metal punk attitude, and I can't wait.
It's going to be so good. What a week. Got Lizzo later in the week as well.
Yes, Margaret Atwood.
Yeah, true. Hey, please thank Guy Williams for joining us tonight, though.
I was cracked compared to all them.
He's no Lizzo, but it was great. And The Block Australia is next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night at 7. Good night!